And when we had Jonathan Haidt, the author of The Anxious Generation, come over, and actually Christopher Luxon said that Jonathan Haidt was one of his inspirations for even looking at this issue. Jonathan Haidt has sort of connected the downturn of mental health and anxiety amongst our young people from about the time that smartphones came into.
I believe it. I'm not
Yeah,
surprised. Absolutely.
yeah.
So couldn't we go even harder? If it's such a problem, I could be convinced to say that if you're under 16, you can't have one of these devices. Sorry. Let's go back to the pages if mum and dad want to get hold of you, but you just can't have that device. You can't drink alcohol. You can't drive a car, or maybe you can. I used to be 15 when I did my
Still is, I
pathetic
think,
test,
or 16. Yeah.
back of
Yeah.
the envelope test. But, we could go harder. We could do that. And that would help parents too, being able to limit access because they can say, you can't have this. It's against the law.
Yeah, I think there's some recognition that there are some positives in the ability of accessing information and being able to research certain things. I saw that, for example, in the Florida bill, they're only targeting social media sites that promote infinite scrolling, display reaction metrics like likes, have feature autoplay videos, and have live streaming and push notifications. But they exempted websites and apps whose main function is just email, messaging, or texting. So, there was a lot of concern that it would isolate kids further from others and from their support groups. But what this Florida example is that, no, those are still okay. It's the social media companies which are deliberately targeting kids. We know they are. They know they are. They're admitting that. You've had whistleblowers from Meta, which was Facebook, admitting that that type of targeting is taking place. We know TikTok is doing it. And so what it's doing is saying, okay, let's have some regulation because the protection of our young children is the priority more than the rights of those social media companies to capture that audience.